Welcome to Ecopetrol. We are an integrated oil and gas company, the largest in Colombia and the country's biggest hydrocarbon producer. We are among the 40 largest oil companies in the world and the 4 largest in Latin America. In 2018, our production averaged 720,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day, drained from our production fields located mainly in Colombia, as well as in the U.S. Gulf of Mexico and Peru. We virtually own the total refining capacity of Colombia through the Barrancabermeja and Cartagena refineries, where we transform crude oil into high-value refined products. The Cartagena refinery is considered the most modern in Latin America. Committed to clean energy, we are engaged in producing biofuels such as ethanol and biodiesel through the companies Bioenergy and Ecodiesel. As a new step towards energy transition, we have initiated the construction of a solar farm that will provide power to Castilla Field, the second largest in the country. We have a network of close to 9,000 kilometers of oil and product pipelines connecting our production systems to major consumer centers and maritime terminals, from where we export to a number of destinations around the world. We have developed a solid geological knowledge of the country's basins and long-term business relationships with some of the world's largest and most important oil companies. We have the country's main oil industry research center, the Colombian Oil Institute. We are committed to have a clean and safe operation, operational excellence, and transparency in our actions. We strive every day to be a profitable and sustainable company and build mutually beneficial relationships with our stakeholders. Our strategy is based on 3 fundamental pillars: reserves and production growth, cash protection and cost efficiency, and strict capital discipline. These pillars will strengthen the company's financial sustainability and enable opportunities for organic and inorganic growth, creating value and profitability as an integrated company for our shareholders. To increase our reserves and production, we rely on our current assets by means of our enhanced oil recovery program and infill drilling campaigns, our diversified exploratory portfolio in Colombia, our internationalization efforts, both organically and inorganically, and the unconventional potential, a key opportunity for Colombia. We expect to achieve a production between 750,000 to 770,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day by 2021. The total oil recovered from our fields could go up to 21% in 2021 from current 19%. We have strengths such as our knowledge of the Colombian environment, success in the implementation of primary and secondary recovery technologies, world-class talent, and good practices of corporate governance. We have overcome major challenges throughout our over 67 years of history. The most recent was the international oil price crisis, which led us to undertake a transformation process in 2015 that is yielding its fruits. In 2018, we earned the highest profits of the past 5 years, driven by a successful and acknowledged transformation process. Our proven hydrocarbon reserves in 2018 total 1.727 billion barrels of oil equivalent, and their average life rose to 7.2 years. For each barrel produced, we are adding 1.29, the highest replacement rate in the past 4 years. In a changing, demanding, and very complex environment, we must innovate, develop, and take maximum advantage of our knowledge and abilities to ensure the future of the business group and its contribution to the country. And we are succeeding in exercising collective leadership based on our corporate values: integrity, creativity, collaboration, excellence, and commitment to life and the environment. As a group, we are prepared to continue growing, committed to operational excellence, ethics and transparency, having safety as a pillar of our operations, caring for our workers, protecting the environment, and sharing prosperity with the communities in which we operate. We are over 10,000 direct workers, with 30,000 more in contracting firms, proud of the transformation we have witnessed and of our conviction that we have the talent to remain Colombia's flagship company, the greatest source of energy for the growth of our economy and the well-being of some 46 million Colombians. That is why we are proud to say, our heads lifted high, that we are the energy that is transforming Colombia.